legal.
Yeah.
Lomo lui angata eba paper.
Yeah.
Langata ena then nguteki nampundu nera ifambisa n'wana clinic vele n'wana certificate ya n'wana swivongo sani swita mina papa n'wana.
Yeah.
And then
So who told you all those people will hurt you?
Yeah, no,
The manager.
Yeah.
Okay, so what language was the manager speaking?
Abalola speech.
Okay. You're going to be ostracized like the way they treated you. You've got documentation they still do not want.
Ideally. I'm not lying.
Yeah.
Maybe sometimes I need someone.
Yeah.
I'm good. Like
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Kota ku think fast. Mabona. Lalogo muna.
Fuck off now. Oropele nna. O wa bele wena. O le South Africa wa bele wena. O papa ngwana so re tsona ga irene. Re tsona ga. Sorry.
Because nakanori mingi si ngwana khanyanya ba re ne ngwana ngwana khanyanya.
Seta mama. Commander se tla motho o itirile sa snack wa re phutsha mo gate.
To phusha ku tsola ntela le ka wena.
Say the nonsense you are saying about foreigners and Nigerians. Go on. When they are done, they are coming for you. They are going to say, no, the reason we don't have jobs here is because of these Zulus. They must go back to Natal. We don't have jobs here. Is this Xhosas? They must go back to Eastern Cape. We don't have jobs here. It is this PDC here. It is these vendors. Back. Because there will be no foreigner to fight. But poverty will remain. Hunger will remain.
Mashani politically incorrect. We've got Tatan Rikhotso la. We promised to come back to you to understand what actually happened when he was targeted because he could not appear as a South African to Operation Dudula. I don't know what happened. All I know is Renabapedi were catching strays because we are told that lady who chased him was Mupedi. So we just want to understand. So I'm not going to go further. I'm just going to say, Tula. Ujab. Okay, Tula, on that day, where was it? When and what actually happened? Maybe even before we do that, let's ask you, how old are you? Where do you come from? How did you end up where you're working?
Okay, bitra mina mbalala Tsonga ne?
Yeah.
Mina ni Mtsonga.
Yeah, no, so right.
Mina Thulani.
Yes.
No uma ilim akusuna giyani sikusuna kusiyami mara bari uma giyani okusula mara uma ilim kanja mina bone kanja
okay
akusuna nkuzana
sure
lokuma kutiba laka timulwini laka umasingita masilaba bati group of companies.
Yeah, baku ilim it's at the border of Giyani, just before you go to Venda.
Yeah, kur ilim
in between.
Right. Shop setting la tiba ku shop ko ilim.
Okay.
Yeah, gona kungakusuwana.
All right.
So no, actually uma ilim.
Okay,
so,
I know.
Giyani is fine.
All right.
So we are between Jaka and Nkuzana.
All right. Okay. So you grew up, you were born there, you grew up there. How old are you?
Yeah, I'm 33.
Okay.
Yeah, so
33 Shubla, when were you born?
When?
Warin where?
1991.
191.
Yeah.
Okay. And what Tsonga Shangaan?
Yeah, na donda shkola primary, Manzi primary school. Nasuka nangena nisukile nyano ngarinyana la bonirka bo grade grade 7.
Yes.
Enanyana malamlela high. and then na grade 10 grade 11 navuya kaya, and then grade 10 grade 11 grade 12 na itsa anyani kuzanela high school.
Okay.
Ilana ngena kona high school yami.
Okay. And then ufikele in
Pitori nifike lembe leri nga hela.
So that means you came here last year 2024.
Yeah.
Okay.
January.
Okay. So people who don't understand where Elim is, you are less likely to find other people who speak other languages besides Chivenda and Tsonga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kuna different languages like Mapedia ko Venda. Between like a mix ashpana loko kuna side to one mokumago atina this towato na dominita wa.
Yes.
And ngam komza kufana na wonjerere.
Yes.
La dominita kwa Venda.
From Elim, how far is Mpagani?
Pagani kabi wala kwe.
Mpagani wela ka Butokwa.
Oh, Butokwa. It's between Polokwane and Makhado.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's near.
Yeah.
Okay. Where Butokwa. Mina kufana mina ntireli nat language tingota fana mapiti antera.
Yes.
Polokwane.
Yes.
Antero wa mina le mboma 5 years.
Okay.
Kantira cooperator la bona.
All right. Okay, so when were you confronted by Operation Dudula?
When?
When?
Yo,
like real?
It's Friday, Thursday. Yeah, Thursday.
Last week Thursday.
Yeah, last week is not fair. Thursday.
Outirela kwini?
No, like logo nsuka. Ansuka nukurele kita shimona xa mina.
Yeah.
Xintsongo xina 3 months.
Ish.
And then xa mama maswala. So nteke mana yena uma Lesotho nera.
Yes.
And then utile passport look at.
Yeah.
Then na yena nomzwere no kumina labe swa ku ri munhu wa legal.
Yeah.
Then lava munhu loyi a nga ta hi maphepha.
Yeah.
La nga ta hi na. Then ni n'wi teki nampundzu ni ri a yi fambisa n'wana clinic vhele n'wana certificate ya n'wana swivongo surname swi vita mina papa n'wana.
Yeah.
And then na ri a yi fambi ya a clinic yisa n'wana a ya tlhava ya 3 months.
Yes.
And then
mi tshama swin'we wena
na mana yena yi tshama swin'we.
Okay.
Mi tshama swin'we neri. Then loko yi suka hi fambe shapo ku nga ri na problem. Loko yi fika la a clinicini ya Phumlo because yena that time u register file ya yena ya n'wana a Phumlo because that time a tshama la wa kuma n'wana a tshama Phumlo site leya ya Phumlo.
Yeah.
So a boheka ku ri a va ka nearest clinic sweswo yena hinkwaswo a attenda clinic liya swa n'wana mara yena u bebule kwini a kala phone.
Okay.
Va n'wi assistile ku nga vi na problem.
Yeah.
Then na muteka na ra fambi ya leketa n'wana ya tlhava na muteka a famba. Loko ni fika la clinic ni kuma group of people like ku va vanhu nje like va yimini outside maswa.
U famba na ye?
Famba na ye
Na n'wana?
na n'wana
Mi 3.
i 3.
Okay.
And then a famba na n'wana loko ni fika la clinic ni kuma group of people like va ti vutana bona vo Dudula.
Yeah.
Mara ku nga na lexi xi tikomba ku ni va Dudula.
Oh.
Just ordinary person. Like mina no vona
nga maranga
ba vona xungu leswi na ri take a lot.
Yeah.
Long time ni
swa vonakala.
this person is from take a lot you pass with this.
Yes.
Or se u fikile take a lot la ku dile
Yes.
yeah it's like that.
Yes.
So loko ni fika la ni kume group of people maso ba ime gating masibona. So these people mina ni nga ri aware ku ri what's happening maso loko ni fika la va fika ku ri hi wena mani na ri va fike va ni xowela mi njhani u pfukela mi njhani va ri hi wena mani ra mina thulari va ri hi kombela ID maswa challenge swi kusele kwala.
Yeah.
Na ri ID loko mi lava ID mi vula njhani.
Yeah.
Nina
So they did not introduce themselves. They just said, "Who are you? We want ID." Or
want IDs.
yeah.
Now ID, the ID is my personal things. I can't give to anyone. And then Barry, about Operation Dudula. No matter, it's not good to confront young one because we need to combat and remove force. After mula kwe komela ID. Zela again na Operation Dudula. If you Operation Dudula, and no problem na so Operation Dudula. and mara the way bona ba confronta ku ikona is a problem mazibona ka as mina because mina ni swi tiva ku ri leswi swi yela swi ya site ra n'wana swi ya site ra mana n'wana
Yes.
a ka puniwa n'wana ina n'wana certificate leya a yi vitana xivongo xa me
Yes.
xi komba ku i wa la kaya la South Africa una certificate yala
Yeah.
as what mina na okay fine if it's fine mina se idea mina nta imasa kwini ka security
Yes.
if it's like that because moving at the TV what
Yes.
take idea
Yes. Pamuda bachaba yo.
and what's two man
Yes.
nta ku imana nga ntekela ID maswa then ba sungula ku shout kula maswa an balavula kahle na vona vana sungula ku shaya a ngengeni lani naswona u ri foreigner ku twa ni balavula language ya Xitsonga
Yeah.
ana swi tiva most but a Xitsonga vanhu va Matsonga vanhu va kuma
Yeah.
ahandle most
Yeah.
so swi vona ku teka advantage because language ya mina ya Xitsonga so mina se an vulavula Xitsonga na yena
Yeah.
na mbona ku sungula ku va root that sister ma group ya yena ya lava Dudula
Yeah.
na no ku because this is a public facility I have access ku ni nghena la
Yeah.
akuna munhu a sivela ku nghena if it's possible a fanele security ku ri yena maybe I'll ask for ID for registration
Yeah.
but when you are unknown because there is nothing mina ni nga ta ku n'wina mi Dudula mina can't give my ID to anyone
Yeah.
man a maheteleleni ni teka ID ya mina ni ka security
Yes.
loko mi vona la ka video mi vona video leyi a maheteleleni a ni ri inside
Oh.
a maheteleleni vi ni nghena
Oh.
na ri no pfula gate ni nghena ivi a vuya a swi vona ku ri ivi ni ta nga ra phuxana nyana wala ni ku pfula gate ni nghena because la a hi le ka n'wini ni mu byele the way loko mi yingisele ka ni ku la it's not your home
Yeah.
ne le ka public sector na rights ya ku nghena as long as ni na ID and then sesi lwa sungula ku rhukana swa fana wu bebuli sa ni insult rito ya ku hambanahambana swi ni endla ku ni vana a ni nga ri ku lwini masungu a ni nga ri problem n'wana u va hlamula kahle
Yeah.
mara loko se a ni byela ku a ni papa n'wana wena u papa n'wana u bebuli you don't give like va ri munhu a nga bebuli hi suti ro
Eish.
sari va munhu
Yeah, man. Wa kroketela, man.
ya
Okay.
ku ri swi ve na
Yeah. Yeah. Very disrespect.
a vula ku lixangane na ku magiyani
Yeah.
so swa ku tala
Yeah.
so swin'wana swi ignore mara swi twa ku emi ya mina ku ri ku tisa n'wana a nga ri swi
Yeah.
tala ma swi vona
Yeah.
and then ni vuya ni nghena laha ve ni force nyana ni tirhisa force ya mina leyi ni nga na matimba nyana lama ni ri na
Yeah.
and then na nghena loko ni nghena laya ni ku ni kombela manager ya
Clinic.
clinic
Yeah.
a vhele loko ni fika laya manager ni fike ni hi ku manager ni vulavule na yena kahle a ve manager a ni direct mara swi tikomba nga ri sim/bed eka clinic leya ku na vanhu lava va secondaka swilo leswi va swi endliwaka la gate
Oh.
a swi twisisa ni nga ri mara ni va loko endzhaku ka nkarhi loko manager ni n'wi vutisa ni ri vanhu lavaya va nga leyiwa va tiva na ma ni twisisa ni swi nga nyika problem yin'wana futhi
Yes. Yes.
a ri vanhu lava va ta ku vavisa ma ni twisisa a ri vanhu lava va ta ku vavisa va dangerous se swi vula ku ni ku why
Ku vula manager.
ya a ri vanhu lava va dangerous and then se swi sungula ku hleketa ko tala swi vula ku la hi le trouble because a tlhaku ta ku vavisa va tirha na maphorisa wena hikuva lexi va nga ta xi endla ma swi kwa lexi ni nga ta
Manager vulavula.
hayi luya a ku na n'wa security a kombisa ku ri va ta ku vavisa va yisa lavaya
No, anyway, I vulavula ni manager.
a ku na
So who told you all those people will hurt you?
hi yena luwa
The manager.
ya
Okay, so what language was the manager speaking?
a vulavula Xipedi
Okay.
and then a ri okay fine mani ta ku pfuna se ni vona luwa mhana n'wana u le handle ma swi vona
Oh, so we ungenile
mhana n'wana se le handle
ungenile
isalitlangi va ala
So as we speak, they refused your, I don't know what to call her. Nsati wa we na n'wana ku ri va nghena wena wa nghena.
ku ri a va nga lavi because a ri lavi mina loko before debate
Yes.
swilo sungule ka debate
Yes.
a heta ku wena u ri foreign
Yes.
ni ku ri ni ri foreign
So you were unable to gain access to the clinic.
ya ku a ni nga lavi ngopfu ku loyi n'wansati a nghena se a lava ku vulavula na manager simple ni ta ku se ni ku insult wena a wu bebule
Oh, yes.
ma vona swa ku tala
Okay. And then as it goes on,
Then if anybody na manager lower matness,
Yes.
then are sharp. If it's possible, ningamumfu mara famba take a file win lending ner le take a file. No problem. Ninge take file ni mala ule kahisa le handle. Ngwana unsongo una trima anga se uma le jaraten utshama ndlwi.
Yes.
Anga se uma anga se qualify uma
Yes.
atmosphere mugo nibeka ngwana hande because of dudulas.
Yeah.
Masizana because situation iri utakufuna ngwana. Mina ana saw mana ngwana. Ay ana singene ngumina ntakufuneka yini ka ngwana because you are
Yes.
sikanami wala.
Yes. And then
They refused.
no, so the manager refused to assist you kore manangwana
Angena because
balava fight.
mina I'm a father, but I don't give breast. I don't have breast. Because if you want to snangana na fola line la arila na feed yi. Mwana mama bele.
So me wa Lesotho nasa tshwara ID nasa tshwara passport.
Passport iko nina yo na kwana na yo famba na iko.
O itshwere passport.
Yeah, ile. Ngwana le so seria ile.
Yeah. So ki a passport ya mangwana. American what is this? Let me put it here. And la bukuru baba na so certificate sangwana site
Na liso, na vile kumweke na liso.
o sitshwere lindo. ID ya o itshwere.
It's
So on that day did you have this document?
yes.
And then when you showed them barring
Parang emafuri na kumukwila at tomo insult that time. Are kele fori na yatso anake akibele what. So inga abi bana understanding na yena that those people.
so eventually you did not get medical assistance.
But not good because mo bona lo mo
No se tla go le sha.
ai ngani dumeli ku re ne maya ngwana ke mbona gore una le
Yes.
wa sungula ku chwa nga abi free I can't le ya guy because ana feel sharp.
Yes, no, I understand.
Insult we move masibona mahlweni ka mina kwa mina ni bebula ni papa mwana what
Eish.
masibona
Yeah.
so nga trisa ngovu ku ba hava sweswo vana sweswo na ku ri le Shangaan
Yes.
from Giyane.
Yes.
Ntwa nga re loko re Matsonga re la maybe I feel free mara mina anchabe bante everywhere ni malabla Xitsonga na ngona mosibona balabla Xitsonga.
Yes.
It's my language.
Yes. So it's very painful and it's important and we thank you for coming because we always insist that it will be very difficult for anyone who come from Vatsonga and Machangana community to proudly speak about themselves and to generally speak their language in spaces like that because people want to. But if you're going to be punished, if you're going to be ostracized like the way they treated you, you've got documentation, they still do not want.
Ideally, I'm not lying.
Yeah.
Maybe sometimes I need someone.
Yeah.
Mina, I'm good. Like
Yeah.
in thinking.
Yeah.
Nukota ku think fast. Mabona. Nalogo. Mon alada.
Yeah. Get ID. I'm not sure that.
This one is not mine. This
Okay. Yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
My ID.
Yeah. So this is your ID.
Yes.
And let me put it here. So that's your ID. And then paperwork yang wana.
Ite.
No, it's fine. It's fine if you don't have it here. If it's outside. So what I want to understand is you've got documentation, but you still did not get help. And you say generally you don't have a problem with Dudula.
I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem.
Yes.
Problem. Let's talk
Because you were complying.
they insult, like becoming bossy and insulting.
Yes.
Foreigner, it's not if they are foreigners, it's not human beings.
Yes.
They are human beings. It's just they are coming from
Yes.
another countries. But when you see our fellow brothers, they say foreign, we know some came here without documentation.
Yes.
Yeah? But we have to treat them like, okay, go back home.
Yes.
Let's do your documentation.
Yes.
We'll give him or her the required things.
Okay. So Tito Mboweni, the sons of Tito Mboweni has suffered what you are suffering just because they are Tsonga in Santin and they were picked up in in a Kumbi, they were identified there when you are too dark. Shangaan, Bozala. You understand? So Tito Mboweni, before he passed, he spoke about this. I just want to understand this. If you were to give advice to Operation Dudula, if their president was here, because she came here on the podcast, we just want to understand. People call them Vigilante group. People call them thugs. Do you believe they are that?
Yeah, I believe sometimes, because when I saw the actions, it's like it. You can even if they treat you like that, you can say they're thugs.
Yes,
because their treatment is not like professionals.
Yeah.
Number one, I don't have a problem with the Dudula. The Dudula is good because they are enforcing. When they said they are enforcing the law. No problem with enforcing the law. Problem is where you come insult your fellow brothers. Looking for the skin or language. That's the problem. And number two, someone has a problem with them. I see they have that energy, or they want to save South Africa because of what?
Yes.
With their reasons.
Yes.
Mara, if they work with Home Affairs, I told them, why can't you work with some, maybe Home Affairs, with immigration, that people, immigration.
Yes.
Yeah, that one used to...
yes,
immigration.
Yes.
Yeah, but at least logo these people but with law.
Yes.
Because those people, they're not following even the laws.
Okay.
They just look you and your skin. Sometimes someone like what to do someone are not ID. These people sometimes they don't think.
Yeah.
They just talk and
From here an ID.
Yeah.
Because Udak.
Yeah, because of we are not we are different with the color. I don't know.
So according to the
she showed me in her phone saying we Dudula someone they going to clinic utilena ID. So that ID misalo anga umilamara una citizen ya South Africa. Now how do you know? Because when I don't have a system, maybe something or machine, I'll check. This is a correct ID or a fake. How do you know?
Okay.
Victimize
Okay. So according to you, and how's the child now?
Because one of trauma because this one is in the lish. She's inform.
Yeah.
Animal social.
Yes. So the child has not gotten medical attention as we speak. If something happens to the child, I know it's not a good thing to say. Anything that happens to the child, who will you blame and who must take the fault?
I even if what else is born and everybody, it are not problem. Of like a special system and then look check. Any manager are manager phone la police station mas one. And then this the phone really police that narkuna banbaso that day. Narkuna banbaso
at Yeoville.
Yeah, well insulting, victimizing like Sokta. Na barai. Okay, lawan phone le triple one dan transfer la Yeoville. Ba Yeoville ba ti komba ba le ra bona like so gore abatingeni ba bona
Shangaan on the phone. Okay.
Ba bona abatingeni so Dudula bona abatingeni masmo. So sinike una problem sa RSA protect wa man South Africa. Loko maphorisa bona self eba phone la ba jela ku na ba ku jela ku na atingeni ninga mkomba na proof phone that day ninga scroll na rena mai bona le 1011 ni phone rini kwala ba transfer a Yeoville ni valavela munhu wa xisati mara ni vulavula hi Xitsonga wa xinuna ni vulavula hi Xitsonga yena nga ri Zulu or something or Pidgin, I don't know but vulavula English nyama a try ku vulavula Xitsonga mara ni swi vona ku a ku na help and then ni swi vona na safety ya mina la nga ri le ka danger.
And then mi fike ni movha Or
if can they transport, can they advance?
Okay.
In Chicha Gate.
okay. Yes, no, I'm sorry, man. In conclusion, what else are you going to do? So, give up? Are you willing to sit down now, or if to say we as Dudula, or we who are representing Dudula, we think, because this I'm going to share with the president. I'm also going to share with their treasurer to say, national officials, this is what has happened in Atteridgeville. How do we resolve this issue so it doesn't repeat itself?
Yeah, I tried, like, like sometimes I confront those people, never confront. After confront one what to do, giving advice. I don't know mandate. We don't know their mandate.
Yeah.
Sometimes we don't know campaigning maybe in the wrong way.
Yeah.
Because this is we're going to elections.
Yeah.
Don't remember.
Yeah.
And then it's affecting sometimes. Because they want to prove we can do this, but in the wrong way.
Okay.
And so advisor shown about the do. If they want to work, they let them work, but with a good way. And then they must work like inside. Something like this. Because sometimes and then hakuna sign or something.
Yeah.
I'm a Dudula member, so we are working.
All right. No, thank you very much. I'm very sorry for what happened, and thanks for coming. So I don't want to prolong this conversation more painful that it is. According to you, is this the end? You want to take it forward? Or if we contact the leadership of Dudula and they want to come and have a gesture of sorry to you, will you accept that?
Because sometimes someone case because they're helping treatment
but
so mara if bata available na minas ana problem na wo
okay.
Because those people, they never even go to workshop. They just work, like getting person in the street say, go and close the gate.
Yeah.
You see, this person, there is consequences there. What if they carried something weapon? When you start to say, open the gate, that's at the end, someone passed.
All right. No, thank you very much. Machine politically incorrect. I'm going to leave it at that. It's a painful thing. We don't wish it on anyone. Here his documents, the child's documents are there. I just can't show you the inside, but for what it is, I hope you understand the plight and the gaps in Operation Dudula's processes.
I can see, but thank you.
Hayi Zandi kuyabheda la eclinic eYeoville namhlanje namaphoyisa azile amila ami nama-foreigner baze nabantu besisonke.
Unfortunately, in the process, amaphoyisa came in and interrupted the meeting and intervened in the meeting. But we are going back to the meeting now. The president is inside and everybody else is inside. We're coming back.
We're expecting to find, at the top management of this facility, but unfortunately not. We wanted to find out what are the issues, because when the operation started, we declared good to peaceful from our side as South Africans. Now they come here with weapons. Who are they planning to kill? Who are they planning to injure? And let me tell you right now, most South Africans are injured. They're there at Masakani Clinic, Alexandra Clinic. More than 8 people have been injured.
Show me just the documentation you have and walk me through what happened this morning when you approached the clinic gates.
I come because I am legally in South Africa and I got a permanent residence and ID because it's written from Zaire and non-citizen.
provide any identification as being South African away, and they essentially are now pushing them away, telling them that they cannot do that, and that what mandate have they been given by which department or which authority to essentially not allow people to get access to healthcare services. Police have been here in their numbers, and what we do understand is that some of the residents that are part of this campaign to not allow foreign nationals to get access to healthcare facilities are essentially really...
You know, I did say this, and I actually commented on another post, and they were so angry. Yes, they were so angry because I did say that, listen, the minute you guys are chasing these people, it means that it's less job in hospitals. If it's less job, then less staff. Less staff meaning retrenching. Our sisters and brothers that are busy studying to become nurses and doctors, where do we leave them? Yonke lento is not calculated properly. Somebody said that no.
Bantu abadala kusukela kusasa sicela ukunazisa ukuthi la eclinic eThapeni uza uphethe iID yakho. If you are not a South African, sicela ukuthi uhambe uye ku private clinic. Zonke medication yonke yase South Africa is belong to South Africans. Amanesi wethu asebenza i-overtime because afuna abantu abasuka emazweni abo bezofuna free medication. Nothing for free. This is not a banana country.
Commander Moni.
Sukela kusasa sizobe simela phegethi ukuthi ukhulelwe noma ukhulelwe uhamba uyoteta ku private hospital because not as South Africans angeke size sisuke la South Africa sabe siyoteta eZimbabwe or siyoteta eMaputo or siyoteta eMalawi. Namhlanje is the last day. Namhlanje sizo announce ukuthi is the last day nithola i-medication yamahala. Sayibona ibhasi elaliya eZimbabwe. Ngithole i-medication yethu. Njengamanje amakliniki awana medication because of nina niyahamba nithatha ama-medication wahambise emakhaya. Abantu abadala bafika la ekuseni ngo-5 beze behambe ntambama ngo-5 because of nina nihamba nithwala ama-medication nithi niyagula. Sukela kusasa-ke umuntu nomuntu aphathe i-ID yakhe ngesandla uzongena la.
Politically incorrect. If Flopa yenzayo uJuju, the problem. Good Nyamuza, he said the borders gate must be removed. Obviously, they are going to flock to South Africa. All of them. Because in South Africa, here is stylish. Here is fruitful and productive.
Commander's morning. Stella pick up a Yeoville Clinic. Pick up a Yeoville Clinic. Pick up a Yeoville Clinic. Njengamanje sila Yeoville. Njengamanje sila Yeoville. Stella pick up my commanders. Kuvalekile. Sivalile akungeni muntu. Ama South Africans esawatholile la sathola ama South Africans I4 phela. Ama South Africans I4 kuphela. Bonke laba abantu abangaphandle laba abantu abangaphandle ababoya emazweni angaphandle. Sacela i-backup eYeoville please commander.
We are trying to eliminate the urge for illegal migration. Motoka tlhaloga ntata ke ne ba tshabang ka go. Ka his own uncle o tlogola go Zimbabwe. O tlogola go Zimbabwe magwe malomagwe ke mo Zimbabwe. Pure. Mo Zimbabwe. Ya no ngware motho e ratla go thola ditlogolo. Passport ya bone e tura ka $. A o tla go hitla, a o tla go nyadisa, a o tla mererong, a o tla go tsereganya ile gore neba mo bathateng. Wa raska a tlolela mono a heta mo bordereng. A amogela gore a tsene. Ya no. Re raelo ka gore we are signatories to instruments sa SADC. Let's say EU. Simulang hela go for ease of migration. Gape ke batle mokgwa wa rona wa kgetholla batho. Ile ha re dumana le ba Namibia a iskiri go gantsi. Hela ka gore ke ma Zimbabwe. La ba kgetholla la ba nyatsa, you are xenophobic. Zetli la batho. Me batch har ka check phone tsa rona gona le number tsa Zimbabwe le go la ba hira, some of them illegal. We want to make sure there's legitimate entry. Mo le mo tsana gape re tle re tsa database ya gagwe e semba ba tlola ntrata ba e tlola illegally ha rena database ya bona gore ba dingwaga di kae ke bo mang ba ko kae ba le bokae bana. We are trying to make them more law abiding. It's good governance. It's good governance. It's good neighborliness. Gape se ke bela nyatsa di se ka gore ke godise botsalano ga re ga rona le matsasi bogolo nga re dikologileng bogolo ne ra go tsama go Namibia le gore batho ba go libile ka mokgontsing yang le puo tsa bona le gore ke tsa go mo Sahel le ithutile le mekgwa ya go bua busula ka ba bangwe le ba go mo sa ba tswana ba ba ka go le tsa kae mokgwa le bake le kgweletse di tshware ku se ka tlhwa le bua ya le gone la go Zimbabwe ka la go tsaya tse di tsa o ka tswa o sa ba batle e tla ro sna go tsena mo pusong ha o ka tsena o tla ba kuba mme ebile bontsi ba le rutile ke Zimbabwe le rutile ke Zimbabwe keni ka pinga ona ne le moemedi ona ko Zimbabwe ene ke itumela gore ha dumela le lo ha bona tsikinya tlhogwa ha dumelane o itse gore batho ba le hela ka mo botswana gona le ba molemo gona le ba ile gore ha ba dumelane le go sala morago morago.
Further clarification.
Re go botse ntse e diragetseng kwa tleliniking gone ke tsamaisitse Nicole ke fitla kwa tleliniking a kere batho ba Dudula ba re ba nyaka di-ID ke a tsena he ke tsena kwa ba re ID ke ba fa ID na pele ra tsena ra dula so ka kwa tleliniking ka mogare ba re fa di-number ba ra dula ka di-number so nna ke le number 4 ba re beya ka di-number go tla ntate mongwe wa security o checka di-number re dutse in order na sharp how re sa dutse mola 5 minutes later Nicole wa thoma mama le go dama jikis le magwinya mwana o ya re kutanga o ta ra shona manje saka munhu esimkliniki manje akagarani paside pangu ba utanga unditharisa ndikati uda majikisi kwai ndikati abo rekati nditore mara tidi tende panzi totenga
ndivodi
ndo vanda secha wallet ndichiburitsa mari paya mukadzi ari paside pangu ari kusimuka ari kuenda panzi kuna vanhu vaya vedudula vaya hau amusaenda akati pane umwe mukadzi apa nemwana ari kutaura shona vakapinda sei ukona cause kwai havasi kuda maforeigner chero vane passport ravana ukona bo ari kudzoka chimaichi yacho kudzoka nemurume wedudula arusvika paya pandichiti ndikubuda naniki kwai sisi ID ndoburitsa ID yangu kwai birthday mwana ndoburitsa birthday mwana ndikuvaradzidza kwai iyo saka watenga ID sei uchitaura shona cause mai ava kwai iwe utaura shona nemwana wako asi mune ma-ID kasi matenga ma-ID ne-birth certificate ndikati iwe usada undijaire ndikamutuka wedwe ndikati usada undijairira iwe
so wazodi zvaita bo
ndikamudza ndikati chere ndakatenga ID yaka kasviimhosva kutaura shona here
iwe seutaura shona pese pese
aiwe ndatojaira saka ndodii ndozviuraya
maita bo mazvidetsekwa
kasi zvinorambidza kutaura shona they're behaving as if it's a crime to learn another language, a foreign language.
Minu uma ngama namlele phela nami. Shaka yashfani.
Shayana yashfani.
Leshi yini shika leshwani leshi.
Shin kaya na lokho abula leshi.
Ka kwena yini?
Leshi kokolo.
Usandwe kuyini?
Iyo leshi.
Kokolo. Ukopela bula kokopela botini mulizona mina.
Afamba manzongo ya forward. Mina man kula ninyi kwangu chipo moment zamena wana wami. Oya tini.
Let us not delay. Let him come. It's fine.
bigger benefit of
Yeah, Nick. As long as you know we are mazi.
Mara ndo itabuto changa chaenda shamelo shafana.
Shafana. Lapha mana mlele.
Bilu makapazela kama na mlele.
Ati bana mina na ngwezi. Umasingo. 3 bucks isasela mali.
Ya mlemba la mlele 0982.
Yes.
Hayi,
81.
Mara
Looking at this.
If you still think that South Africans are xenophobic, listen to these statistics and tell me if you are being fair. Because I did a thorough research to count how many foreign prisoners we have in South Africa and how many foreign prisoners are there in different African countries. And you will see that what is happening here is not tolerated anywhere in Africa. Ghana has 995 foreign prisoners. Kenya has 360 foreign prisoners. Egypt, 1,200 foreign prisoners. Nigeria, the people who are causing problems everywhere, they only have 245 foreign prisoners. Zimbabwe, 591. Mozambique, 330. Lesotho is a no-nonsense country. Because there is the hangpal there, the death sentence. They only have 23 foreign prisoners. Botswana, 524. Swaziland, 270. Namibia, 465. Guess how many we have here in South Africa? 25,585 criminals in South Africa. Foreign criminals. They came all the way from wherever they came from to come here and commit crime. You know, my mother has a business. She was robbed 3 times. My brother stopped working there because they were coming and they were shooting people there. And then they took his wallet and it had an inscription of his name and surname. And then the police found that wallet in another crime scene. It means these people are committing crime everywhere. And guess who was the person that was found with that wallet? Alfonso from Mozambique. Now, must we be afraid in our own country because of people who are going to pull the xenophobic card? You know, Mr. Groenewald, the Minister of Correctional Services, was suggesting that we bring back the corporal punishment because our prisons are overcrowded. But do you know how much it costs to feed 1 prisoner per day, to give that person 3 plates, to give them water and electricity?
I can see nothing about South Africa today. The Durban that I was brought up in, that I know, is dilapidated, is ugly, is terrible. I drive around and the person I drive with says to me, never wind down the window when you see somebody at the intersections. And your instinct is to reach for your pocket and give something. And you are told never to do that. There is nowhere in the world that I can think of, I mean nowhere, where illegal, undocumented foreigners live and they control parts of a city to the point of insisting that it must be named after their own towns where they come from. That is colonialism, isn't it? That's what colonialists did. It means that you have taken over the power in that city. Whatever you can name, you own it.
Now I understand why Nigerians say South African people are the most lazy people in Africa. And truly speaking, I don't blame the South Africans also for being lazy. And I'm not going to lie, if me I was a South African, or if me I was born in South Africa, or if me I had a South African passport, honestly speaking, I would see no reason for me to work. Seriously speaking. Because do you people know that as a South African, you get free health? Free health. Anything that concerns your health is free. Even if they need a major operation, it's free of charge. Free of charge. The medicines also after the major operation is free of charge. That's if you decide to go to a general hospital, because there are some South Africans who don't value general hospital. They prefer to use private because they have their money to spend. Also, if education is free, For if you go to general education, general school is free of charge. For education, government school, free of charge. Also, if after finishing that school and you decide to, or maybe you don't have a job, or maybe bad luck follows you and you are unable to find a job, the government gives you money, pays you every month. Even if you have the job and maybe you are trying to go to the job and you have accident, there's accident fund for you. The government gives you that also. Also, even if you have that job and you get tired of that job and you decided that you want to start your own company, the government also will step in to also to give you loan. I'm not gonna lie. You people in South Africa, you people live in America. I'm not gonna lie. See, I'm just going to say this once, and now I'm saying this once. Enjoy it, because you are never ever going to hear it again from me. South Africa is a nice country. Yes, I've openly said it. You people are living a life of luxury. If our own governments can do this kind of things to us, then I wonder where we will be. Seriously speaking, I wonder. The sky would have been, how did they say? The sky is the limit. The sky would have been a limit to us. I think that's the right way to say it, right? Yeah. People are enjoying. People are enjoying. Please, if you are a South African and you know a possible way of me getting a South African passport, please help me out. And also, my birthday is coming on the 19th of February. My birthday. So, guys, prepare your gift. And I've been banned from going live on ShikShock. I've been banned on going live on ShikShock. So that's why I say I'm not going live again all these days. So the ban is going to be removed on the I think tomorrow. Tomorrow 14th of February. Tomorrow is going to be removed tomorrow 12 midnight. So from on the 15th I could go live again. That's if I don't have any violations. Don't forget to like and share. One love.
I think if you are a member of Dudula, it's very important that you answer this question. It question, an illegal foreigner, if that person has an emergency, or they have an emergency with the baby, or they are sick, or they are pregnant, and they don't have the correct documents in South Africa, do you allow them to go to the hospital? Since you guys say nope, they must go, do you allow them to go to the hospital, or do you rather